Hey guys, what's up? This is Angels Disgrace here, and I've got a couple of PO matches for you. It's a couple of new teams that I built. One of them I came up with on my own. The other one I saw on Smogon's RMT forum, and I just changed up the sets a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and play that back for you right now. This first one is a Trick Room Sandstorm team that I built on my own. I'm going to go ahead and send out Dusclops just to get the Trick Room up. He goes into Gengar and goes for the Ominous Wind, as I do go for the Trick Room. Haven't really seen Ominous Wind on a Gengar, so I'm pretty sure he's just going to go for another Ghost move, so I'm just going to go into Tyranitar just to take that, and I take that like a boss, and in case he wants to switch out, I go for Pursuit, and he ends up going for the Confuse Ray, so I'm not really sure what kind of set this is, but this battle is weird all in all by itself because he has a Pidove on his team. So yeah, he's going to go into Cloyster now, and I'm just going to stay in with Tyranitar, and I end up hurting myself, and he goes for the Blizzard and Sand, which is like obviously going to miss, so now I decide to go for Hydro Pump, and I am confused again, but I end up getting my rocks off, so that's pretty good for me. I'm just going to switch out now and go into my Vaporeon because I don't want to take an Ice Beam or a Hydro Pump, and also I absorb the Hydro Pump, so that's like perfect for me. He's going to go for a Barrier, and I'm going to go for an Acid Armor just in case he has a physical attacker that wants to come in. I honestly didn't look at his team at all, but he's just going to go for the Ice Beam. I can take that really nicely. I'm just going to go for Acid Armor again. So I'm going to get up to +6 with the Acid Armor. He's going to get a crit right here with an Ice Beam. Doesn't really matter because I do have Wish, and I will eventually end up going for that. He's going to get up to a +4 right now. I'm going to go for the Wish now in case he wants to go for Ice Beam next turn or something and he gets another crit. But he gets 10% damage, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Scald, just trying to get the burn to take this thing out faster. But nope, and I get up 464% HP apparently with this replayer because it's screwed up. But yeah, and I'm going to go for Scald on the Dragonite, just try and burn this thing, which does not end up happening. And he's going to go for the Incinerate, which I'm like, what? Why would you have Incinerate on a Dragonite? There's plenty of powerful moves that are Fire type that Dragonite can use, but whatever, it doesn't matter to me. And he's going to go for the Thunderbolt now, which I guess is okay to have on Dragonite, but he's going to get taken out to a Scald, so yeah. Anyway, he's going to send in Starmie now and goes for the Hydro Pump for some reason, so I just gain a lot of my HP back, so that's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to go for the Scald, just try and burn this thing, which doesn't happen. And he goes for another Hydro Pump, I guess predicting my switch for some reason. Not sure at all why he's going for Hydro Pump, but I'm just going to keep going for Scald, and he has the Tackle. I'm like, okay, please tell me this is a joke team, because this is just retarded. But whatever, it doesn't matter because Starmie gets taken out, and I'm getting a freaking Vaporeon sweep. Especially defensive Vaporeon is sweeping through a dude's team. So yeah, and his Cloyster comes in, gets taken out to Rocks, blah blah blah. Kadabra is going to come in now. I'm like, okay, maybe this is okay, but no, it's not, because he doesn't have Magic Guard. I don't know if Kadabra gets Magic Guard or whatever it is, but he doesn't, and he just sets up a Reflect after going for a Psybeam, so that's like really, really useless. So yeah, oh no, this isn't the guy that had a Pidove on his team, I don't think, but I played a guy that had a Pidove on his team, and I'm like, really? Okay, but now I'm up to 459 HP, and I get taken down to 100%, whatever. But this guy's last poke is Magmar, which will get taken out to a Scald. So yeah, that's the first game, and I'll play the second game back for you in a couple of seconds. Alright guys, this is the second game. This is using a kind of interesting team that has Heatran, Latios, Scizor, Breloom, and Slowbro on it. I forgot what the last guy is. Oh, Espeon. There we go. But yeah, it's pretty interesting and I like it. I do give that guy on Smogon's RMT credit for the team, but I did change up the sets a lot to make them more my own. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play that back for you right now. I'm going to lead off with Heatran. He's going to go up with Gyarados. And yeah, he's going to go for the Whirlpool for some reason. I'm like, really? A lot of these people have had weird sets that I've been playing recently, so it's whatever. I'm going to go for the Rocks. And then he's going to go for Scald as I go for the Roar. And I roar him out into Volcarona, which has the Citrus Berry, so that's like, okay then. But I was going to go into Gyarados again, and he cuts my attack again. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go for Roar. He's going to send in Bisharp, and that's fine with me. Bisharp can't do crap to me because I resist both stabs. But now I send in Electivire as I go for the Lava Plume, and I just really don't want to take a Cross Chop because I know they usually carry it, but I'm going to stay in anyway, just go for the Roar since this guy's got weird sets. He goes for the Discharge. I'm just thinking, okay, I'm confused. But whatever, and now he goes for the Curse and gets health with the Citrus Berry, so it's whatever. And now I'm going to go for Roar again on the Gengar, send him back out to Electivire, and he's going to go for Toxic. Just, okay, I'm a Steel type, it's not going to affect me, but I went for Lava Plume and took out the Electivire, and he sent in Blissey. Now I'm just going to go ahead and go into Breloom because I can do whatever I want to. And Volcarona's going to come back in. Now I went for the Spore, put that thing to sleep, but it's fine with me. It doesn't really bother me that much that I didn't get Blissey to sleep because Blissey has Natural Cure. Why wouldn't it? But this guy does have weird sets, so I'm not really sure. I just go for the Bulk Up and another Bulk Up and get greedy. And I believe he wakes up on the next turn and he's just going to take me down with a Fiery Dance. So yeah, that's what I get for being greedy. Really should have just gone for something else. But now I'm going to send in Heatran to resist both of his stabs and make him switch out. And since I'm not cursed anymore, I'm not going to take any damage. And I go for the Roar, and Volcarona comes back out. So that's fine with me. Blissey's going to come in now, and I'm just going to keep roaring around his whole team and just pretty much sweep through his whole team with Heatran roaring. Or that's what I'm kind of trying to do. But I went for the Roar. I really should have gone for the Lava Plume, but I kind of predicted him to switch out again. But he didn't. But he's going to go into Gengar now with a Roar. Well, he can't really choose, but yeah, that's what happens. Anyway, I roar him out into Volcarona, and that thing just fancied the rocks because, duh, it's going to. And Gyarados comes in now, and I'm just thinking, I don't really care. I can take a water attack because this thing has like no special investment at all, obviously. I'm just going to roar it out again, and next time that thing comes out, it's going to die to the rocks. So that's fine with me. He's going to go for Shadow Ball, and I'm just thinking, okay, whatever. So I'm going to roar him out into Bisharp again. And I do go for the Lava Plume this time and take that thing out because Bisharp is annoying as crap when it can do stuff, but it really can't. So he's going to send in Gyarados now, and I'm not really sure. He's going to go for the Whirlpool again. So now next time Gyarados comes in, it's going to die. I was wrong in that last one. Don't really know why, but whatever. He's going to send in Blissey again, or more like I'm going to roar him out, I think. Nope, he sent it out. And I went for the Lava Plume, not sure why, but okay. But I'm just going to roar, and Gyarados is going to come back in. And he's at 1%, so that honestly really sucks. So now, finally, I'm not lying to you guys, and the Gyarados will freaking finally die when it switches back in. And I just roared him out into Blissey, and Blissey has Bug Buzz. I'm like, what the crap? So yeah. So Gyarados is dead now, and Blissey's gonna come back in. He goes for Metronome and picks the Weather Ball, which does like nothing. So even with a crit, so yeah. I'm gonna just keep roaring. He puts another curse on me, which is like, okay, whatever. So, it's just whatever. He's gonna send in Blissey again. I'm gonna go into Espeon. Honestly, kind of just going for the Psyshock just to finally take this thing out. So, yeah. And, it says that he's got 2 pokes left. If he does, I honestly don't remember. He could have just forfeited right there, but I honestly don't care because that was a weird game and I got the win. So, yeah. If you guys liked, comment, rate, like, subscribe, and challenge me on PO and challenge me on just the regular black and white Wi-Fi. I'll see you guys next time.